Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Sivir AD carry.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Lane matchups for the game are as follows. I'm Sivir, partner with Lulu bot against Tristana and Leona. We have Katarina mid against Lux. We have Wukong jungle against Rengar, and we have Renekton top against Shen.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Laws or whatever works at the time.
So, I don't think a Lux snare will interrupt Katarina's ult, so Kat should have a kind of fun time mid. She just has to worry about Lux's poke for the most part, and then
Get
level
paid
6
and
there's
get
some
out.
kill potential. As for my lane, we just have to worry about the Leona all-in. Since Trist is a hyper carry, she should have a slow start, so I'm not expecting too much, but if she manages to get on me, hopefully Lulu knows to go for the AD carry, and if she goes on Lulu, I'll try to keep Trist at bay.
I make my own fortune.
Okay. If Lux doesn't have any AP runes or masteries, then she may have a little bit of hard time poking Cat. This is a little bit of good news. There's some sustain
Heroes
there,
go
but
hungry.
Minions have spawned.
what the? Okay, Katarina's not even over here for protection.
You can't tame the desert.
That's not making me optimistic. So Shen went for a rejuve bead.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Kind of makes me think about trying the Tiamat on him.
Z-Pay. Here's where I get my cut.
Okay, let's start the push. And Triss is just sitting there eating the boomerang
Life's
blades.
Death
Missed
pays.
one.
Feed the jackal.
Leona did a lot more damage than I thought she would.
This is on me.
But Triss got bullied out of lane, and I'm gonna miss that one, the cannon.
It's not stealing if they're dead. Take this! Honor is the rust of the blade.
I'm not really expecting an early gank out of Rengar because he's the type of jungler that likes to wait until he's sick so that he can stealth in.
Strike hard.
Let's go ahead and get a couple autos in, but we need to step back. Let's resume the push.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Damn it.
I've got
I was doing pretty good at the beginning, but now I'm starting to suck at last hitting.
back off. Heavenly towards the sky. Victory is what I'm paid for. Everybody has a price.
And she's not doing that well at last hitting either, so I don't feel so bad. Not that I really felt bad the first place.
King's coming up, but gold stays. Let me work for it. Another fight, another fate.
Parting push, and let's head back for boots and stuff.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
So, Trist has 14 last hits to my 32. I wonder if she's lagging or something. Locks 33, Cat 24.
I make my own fortune.
Dang it, I'm gonna miss it.
You're worth my time. Dead.
Okay, I'm putting another point of the W for the push. Once I hit level 6, it's going to be even better since I'll get the attack speed buff.
King's coming up, but gold stays.
First blood.
Don't know what that was.
I go where the trouble is. Don't get between me and my goal.
An ally has been slain.
So I guess since we don't have much else to talk about, I can go over the severe nerfs that have been proposed. The boomerang blade is getting its damage reduced per hit. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, Leona.
You can't take the desert.
So the drop-off is going to be 15% per hit instead of the current 10. The other change is that Ricochet is getting its mana cost increased from 40 mana to 60. So that's going to make the push even harder to do.
They stack up nicely.
So Sivir, I would define that as pretty much gutting the character. She's not going to really be that playable once that buff nerf goes through, and she's not even getting anything in exchange for it.
Heroes go free. Everyone has a price. Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
But the point that I'm trying to get at with all these nerfs is that this very possibly could be the last Sivir video I post in a long time, because I don't really want to bother with the character if she's not really going to be able to do much. She's going to become a support at that point.
You're worth my time. Dead.
And I'm heading back. So this video is not going to be too exciting. I don't really know what's going on with the Trist, but I'm still going to turn it into a news video if nothing else. So, one other thing that I need to talk about is I'm not going to be around this coming weekend. So what that means is I'm not going to be able to unlock the videos like I normally do.
Towards the sky.
If you don't know, I actually upload a lot of these videos in advance and then just unlock them once I get to the computer that day. So what I'm going up doing is just unlocking a bunch of them that weekend, so right before I leave. So one day you're probably going to have 3 League videos appear, if not some other things, simply because I'm not going to be around to unlock them.
Get paid and get out.
Rengar hasn't made his appearance yet. I don't know what happened to him.
You can't tame the desert.
But while I'm gone, it's going to most likely be League videos because I don't know if... I'm probably going to end up having Shipwreck done already. I haven't recorded all of that just yet to tell. But I think I'm pretty close to the end, if not at the end, by the time you actually see this video.
An enemy has been slain.
I've been looking for some other things to upload, but I don't have anything definite just yet.
Make me work for it.
So if she doesn't leave, I'm going to be able to kill her.
Victory
Get out, Trist.
unpaid for.
Since Rengar died, I'm not really worried about him, but let's see if she actually will come out, if she hasn't gone back.
I make my own fortune.
Just need to make sure that I have enough mana left to pop on the hunt so I can run away. Hey, it's Lux. And Rengar. Ooh.
Everyone has a price.
No, you were bitching a moment ago. So, let's get the Bloodthirster.
You've got a
I used
problem.
everything there, but it doesn't really matter because they're probably going to be surrendering at the 20-minute mark. But anyway, more details about me not being around. I'm going to try to check the comments if you have to leave any for if you just like the video or whatever. I don't have any guarantees I'll be able to respond immediately, and in the event that one of your comments is marked as spam, I'm not actually going to be able to see it to unlock it until I finally get back.
It's not stealing.
It's just going to be a couple days, hopefully, but I should also mention the weather here has been sucking lately, and there is a slim possibility I could get snowed in down there.
An ally has
So-
been slain.
Step right, strike hard.
Ideally, I'll only be gone a couple days. You won't get the daily updates, but I should eventually work my way back.
You were dead.
So some of the other good news that you can interpret from this is that I've started to replenish the backlog that I like to have. I don't quite have the entire week like I used to have, but I'm getting a couple videos every now and then. Things have been a little bit rough lately with the teams I've been having, if you've seen the Warwick video, and if I decide to post the Udyr video after all.
Go hungry. Get paid and get out.
This cat is pissing me off.
I've got value.
has destroyed a turret.
We can go for the dragon, we can do pretty much anything we want because I don't know what's going on with Trist. I'm going to be optimistic and assume that she's not bad or anything like that, it's just lag.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Actually, that's a pretty good compromise. You want to push a lane and farm, take bot. Poor Ren.
Ally has been slain.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's
She rushed a torment. I don't really agree with that on Katarina. You're better off just getting the guys and then switching to another item for more pen,
honor is the
or
rust
even just
on a
more
dull
raw
blade.
AP. And then later on just come back to the guys to turn it into the torment.
I'll fight for a cause. Die for one.
So she stopped me from getting the cannon. The hell is that? Oh, that's the spider ward. Okay, as you can tell, I'm not too familiar with that.
Stealing if they're dead.
Okay, her jumps down.
I make my own fortune.
Rampage.
It's just
I do know that Leona is a platinum ranked player. I do know she's part of a pre-made. Maybe that's part of what's going on here.
gold stays.
But still, that's pretty bad.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
Dang, it doesn't block the slow.
Everyone. The only thing I look up to is the sky.
Ah, she actually hit me.
You can't tame the desert.
So, wave cleared.
An enemy has been slain.
Heroes go.
Hell, if they're all down there, I'm going for the mid. Let's see how fast Lux can make a 180.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Get paid and get out.
And she just burnt her ult, so...
Loyalty is earned.
So that's Rengar's ult, and I got quite a bit of damage down. 3/4 of its health approximately. Poor Lulu.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think that's going to be enough to encourage them to keep playing, but who knows.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
Has been slain.
Go with my suggestion, it sounds nobler. So... let's see, 10 seconds approximately.
I've got values. Stack up nicely. Laws
An
are
enemy
whatever
has been
works at the
slain.
time.
An ally has been slain.
So I finally got the spell shield to work correctly for Lux
Victory.
blocking her ult. But news video, nothing real exciting to watch here, sadly. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, goodbye.